Okay, good morning, EDUC 4400. This is Heather Lynn speaking to you at the beginning of Summer 1 in summer 2019. Welcome to the class. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how to navigate through Blackboard. I'll try to keep this to about 10 minutes, and I want you to learn a little bit about how this class is going to run. So I'm going to just jump right in. I'll try to post a separate video about myself later, but right now I want to get you started. So here we go. So if we go into your course, which is section 674, I'm going to put this in a different view so it will look the way yours looks. So let me do that really quickly. This is a 5-week class. It moves very quickly, and it is not very forgiving in terms of falling behind. So if you feel that you cannot keep up with the pace of this course, which means you need to check email just about every day, you're probably going to be doing reading every day, and you're going to be posting, if not every day, about every other day. There's going to be something to do every single day, and that's tough if you're planning your vacations in June. So just bear in mind that this course sort of needs to be a little bit intense because we're compressing 15 weeks into 5 weeks. So please make sure that your time allows you to do this course in that framework. Okay, so here's what you're going to see when you pull up Blackboard. Right now I've got several announcements. Check these announcements. I would check them daily or every other day. I'll be posting periodically to the announcements. The first thing you guys had to do by yesterday, Monday the 13th, was to fill out the About You survey. Y'all did awesome with that. Everyone did that except for 2 people, so I have now assigned you into your weekly discussion groups. Each week you're going to have a separate set of assignments, and I'll show you how to find those. First off, to go to your groups, you just click on the word group, and it will take you, and you should be enrolled in one of these groups. When you go in that group, it will open up, then click on Discussion Forum, and you will see the Week 1 forum is now available. All right, to see the syllabus, I want you to quickly see that. This is a Google document. I will update this periodically. This is a working document. So right now, week 1 is correct. The other weeks in the syllabus, don't really pay too much attention to those right now. I will be updating those weeks over the coming days, but right now they are not accurate. So just don't pay attention to the other weeks in the course schedule. The syllabus has our description, which is to learn about theories of learning, motivation, and assessment. And the purpose of this is to equip teachers to have a theoretical lens that's connected to practical tools. So it is a theory-based class, but we try to make it practical. So the required materials are the Teaching with Love and Logic text, which you can download or get through the bookstore. I recommend the 2nd edition so that you are able to easily follow along with the assignments. If you get the first, I will try to provide you with the alternate chapters. The other text is Passionate Teacher by Freed, and then the major text for the course is Seifert and Sutton. It's this educational psychology text. I've linked it right here in the syllabus. This is a free online text, and this is a great text, really good information. This is going to be the bulk of your reading for this semester or this spring session. So this is the theory that we're going to be talking about. The first 2 chapters you're going to read this week are going to be chapters 2 and chapter 3 out of this text. So we're going to be learning about perspectives on learning, major theories, and then different types of student development: physical, cognitive, social, and moral. Pretty heavy readings, so make sure you've aligned some time to read. Again, I'm sorry this moves so fast. I did make cuts to this course from the semester, believe it or not. This is not quite as intense as during the semester, but there is a lot of ground to cover, so just make sure you're trying to do your best. I would recommend, if you're a slow reader, as some folks are, that you just use your good reading strategies. So with chapter 2, I recommend going through, starting with the major headers. Read through the headers, look at the bold words, make sure you understand that, and then mainly focus on some of the theories. So behaviorism, conditioning. These theories are heavy, so we're going to come back over them a little bit, and we're going to talk about them more. I have provided additional details in your week 1 folder to help reinforce understanding of these theories. So again, sorry this is so heavy, but we do move very quickly. I would start with the summary. I would look at the bold terms. I would look at the key terms, and then I would go in and fill in the gaps as best I can. If you're good at skimming, you might just skim for now and then look through the materials. You're going to be picking more up than you realize, even though it's going to be a lot of material. You may not pick up every single detail, but I want you to just try to pick up a couple of strong details. Carry that into your discussions. Okay, that's the major text for the course. Back to the syllabus. It goes on to talk about the standard set that the class meets and the assignments. So we have 5 weeks of assignments. They're going to be a combination of forums and projects. I will be talking to you more about the week 3 and week 4 projects. I will be previewing them probably next week. I don't want to do that this week because you're already getting a lot of information. And then as you come down, I talk a little bit more about the course schedule. I will also put this in your weekly directions, but you can always find the course schedule in the syllabus. So here it is, very detailed. We're today 5:14. Today I want you to read how to come up with good discussion questions. That's a video that is in your weekly assignment folder. I want you to be reading chapter 2 of Seifert, which I just showed you on the other tab. And then you can go ahead and start moving forward. Tomorrow, for Thursday, your first discussion post is due in your group. And that's your group forum. That's due on Thursday the 16th. And then you have more readings. You have Freed, chapters 1 and chapter 2, and Seifert, chapters 2 and chapter 3. Those are your readings for this week. Your second discussion post will be on 5/18, which is a Saturday, and then you have 2 replies due on 5/19. So that is your assignment this week. I'm going to show you another place you can find this. So again, come back to the syllabus. I'll be modifying the next weeks as I go. Okay. So back to Blackboard. That's where you find the syllabus, is in Course Info and Syllabus. This is where you find your weekly discussion forum. This is where you find my contact information. Okay. Now, each week I make a folder in weekly directions and materials. So right now you have your week 1 folder. This has everything in it you'll need right now. If you click in this folder, I give a very detailed set of step-by-step directions for week 1. And this again, it reinforces your readings that you have due this week. It tells you what to put in your discussion prompts and when to post. So really, if you want to get down to the nitty-gritty details, that's the document you need to be opening. So here it is. Again, it tells you what to do. So by Thursday, there's the prompt that you put in your group discussion forum. You create a thread and put this first prompt in for Thursday. Okay, it's 2 paragraphs. Now, on Saturday, you have a second prompt you need to enter. And again, it's based on your readings. So you're going to enter your responses to the second prompt. And then by Sunday, you must post 2 replies to 2 of your group mates. So in all, you'll have 4 posts in that week 1 discussion forum. Okay, so everything goes in the week 1 discussion forum. Again, go to your group. Okay, so that's by Sunday. So read through this carefully. It's got all the details in it. All right, those are the directions in your week 1 folder. I also reinforced the readings for this week, chapters 1 and 2 of Freed, chapters 2 and 3 of Seifert. We will begin reading the Love and Logic chapters next week. Okay, also in here, I've created the week 1 topic overview. And then here's what I want you guys to be doing today on Tuesday, in addition to starting your readings. Here is something on how to create a good discussion question. So you watch this little video today. Everyone's done the Who Are You survey, so that's done. And then for those of you guys that want to do a video or some other form of discussion post, I have linked you to VoiceThread. VoiceThread is a way to do video discussions. So in other words, if you want your thread to be a video or you want your thread to be something different from a written post, you have that option. Some people really like having the freedom to kind of mix it up. You can present it voiceover, PowerPoint, video, however you want. I recommend that if you do a video, keep it under 10 minutes because people really just don't have time to read or listen longer than that. Let's be honest, we're all busy. If you are having trouble accessing VoiceThread, you can use any other program you want to use. It just needs to work and open in the discussion forum. Okay. There's your topic overview. That's a video about the chapter readings this week that will give you some reinforcement. And then again, here's your video for today, the how to ask good discussion questions. Lastly, I've got another folder inside this folder that has more readings and resources. So here's a PowerPoint on Piaget. Here's information on Erickson. Here are some videos. Here is a PowerPoint on behaviorism, which is in chapter 2. Here are some fun videos. This is on Super Nanny. Whether or not you like our methods, it's an example of extinction, which is something discussed in chapter 2. So again, just some fun videos. The office video is just a silly clip that outlines Pavlovian conditioning, and it's just a silly video to have fun with. So you've got lots of things, and I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but this is how, unfortunately, very fast 5-week courses go that are all online. It just requires you to be super disciplined, get online, go through your readings, go through your resources, take your time with everything. Okay, so now that should get you started. I'll be posting more this week. Have a great day.